So the news this morning that uh, Elon Musk is stepping down from Doge is, um, in my mind, kind of has a is a dual-edged sword. Part of me is very excited that he's getting out of the situation where he is trying to become the president and destroying our country. But on the other hand, I'm very nervous about why he's doing this. Is there some other reason why he's doing it? Is somebody else going to be coming in who's worse than Elon, who's more cruel? Because there are men out there who are even crueler than he is. Um, I think some of it has to do with all this protest against Tesla, and he needs the company to do well so that he can keep his billions and billions of dollars. He's lost a lot of money, and I think he wants to get back to that. But what does this mean for us? And that has me a little concerned, as I don't think Doge is going to disband just because Elon is stepping down. It's These are weird times, you know? They're just so damn silly. And I don't know. I guess the protests yesterday were pretty successful. Um, at least got the message out that people are not going to put up with this kind of crap. Um, Trump is spiraling out of control. His administration has proved itself time and time again to be what exactly it is a incompetent bunch of baboons who are trying to take everything away from us. They want a white Christian male dominated society. They want to take everything away from women. They want to get everybody of any kind of color out of the country, which, in my opinion, should also include orange people. They should be told to get out of the country too. But yeah, anyway, they want all disabled people to just die. They want old people to just die. They are just amazingly cruel and awful. Everything they do is causing more and more destruction. And every time it hits a MAGA, then we see a MAGA person who's like, I didn't vote for this, and now I want to change my vote, and I'm sorry, and I have all these regrets, and well, that's just too damn bad. I can't feel empathy for them. I'm too busy fighting for my life and the life of my family and the life of this country. I can't feel sorry for some dope who wouldn't listen to the truth, who only believed what bullshit Trump was putting out. Honest to God. He said, I don't have anything to do with 2025, but day one he starts implementing 2025. And now he's saying all this other stuff. I had nothing to do with that security. I don't know what they're talking about with that. I didn't do that. You should know by now that he's lying. He lied about 2025. He's lying about everything else. And now Elon, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but it has me disconcerted. It really does. Now, either can mean, and one part of me wants to be optimistic and say, well, the protests against him are working. He's pulling back because his money is more important to him than taking over the country. But I don't think he'll be gone for long. I think he'll be back. And I just don't know who's going to take over with Doge. You know it's not going away. You know they're going to continue to strip us of our rights and our benefits. You know they're going to continue to defund and try to eliminate all the departments in the government that are for our benefit. So, I don't know. Just don't be silent. Don't be silent. You know, like the protests yesterday were very peaceful. Yeah, they were loud. There was a lot of energy, but nobody got hurt. Nothing was destroyed. And you know when you're doing a peaceful protest, if they bring in somebody like the National Guard or even the Proud Boys or the Ku Klux Klan or something, whatever they bring in, all you have to do is sit down. You don't have to fight them. In fact, they'd probably like you to fight them so that Trump can have an excuse for a martial law. It's the same thing why he's poking and prodding at the black community, trying to get them to rise up. We can't let him do that to them, because as soon as they do, you know what's going to happen. It's going to be a bloodbath. So it's up to us white people. Us people who have some privilege because of the fucking luck of us being born white. That's not even luck. Just fight. Don't stop fighting. If you need to feel a little energy, go to a protest. Sit in on something where you can feel what others are feeling. Go to a town hall meeting if you have that opportunity. Participate in the economic blackouts and the boycotts. I think there's one coming up the end of next week for a week long of Walmart boycott. Participate in these things. It'll make you feel like you're doing something. And you are. They have an impact. Maybe it doesn't shut down Walmart or Target when we did Target, or Amazon when we did Amazon. It doesn't shut this down. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to let them know that we're not playing their bullshit games, and let us know that we still have some power. We can do this. We may be stuck here in this nightmare of a country. We may be feeling totally alone, but other countries see us. They know it is not us. They know that it's not us. They know it's Trump. They know it's Musk. They know it's all these other yahoos in his cabinet. So don't give up. Let your voice be heard. It's time to speak out. So hang in there. I'm hanging in there. Have a good week.